Namaste. Welcome you all for the yoga session. We will continue with our theme yoga using the chair, the fifth in the series. Today we are going to look at some more of the movements for the shoulders using the chair. Before that, we will do the preliminary postures. So lay on your back, rest the legs on the chair, trunk on the ground. Keep a proper neck pad so that neck is also relaxed. Neck at the center, chin towards the chest. Watch your breathing. As we inhale, abdominal cavity should expand. As we exhale, it should contract. Pay attention to the transition between inhalation, exhalation, exhalation, inhalation. Watch your back muscles, the paraspinal muscles, the lumbar fascia. Make the breathing slow and steady. Stretch both arms up. Join the palms, palms pointing towards the ceiling, arms straight. As we inhale, spread the arms apart. Then as we exhale, bring them up. Do 5 times. Watch your scapulae, the shoulder blades. Breathing and action should synchronize. Feel the weight of the arms. So after 5 times, just relax. It's a very gentle way to mobilize the shoulder joints into action. Now stretch both palms. downwards, both hands by the side of the trunk, palms turned downwards. Now as we inhale, you have to raise both arms up. As we exhale, bring them back. Inhale. Exhale. Do it slowly, do it 5 times. Both hands should move synchronously. Feel the weight of the arms as you move them up and down. Feel the shoulder blades. After 5 times, just relax. Now we are going to do some simple postures for our core muscles around the lumbopelvic hip cavity. Raise your right leg up. Pull the kneecap, stretch the heel. Toes towards the knee, down, chain, left leg, down. One more time, right leg up. Stretch the toes towards the knee. So that is a important movement because the kinetic chain, if you push the heel up and toes down, the Achilles tendons will stretch, which will enhance the stretch in the calf muscle, and that will reinforce the stretch for your hamstrings. Down. Chain. Left leg up. Down. The next movement is right leg up, fold or hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Foot towards the knee. Watch your gluteal muscles. Now release right leg, then chain. Left leg up, fold, hold the knee, tighten the calf muscle and back of the thigh on your left leg. Release left leg. One more time, right leg. Fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Release right leg, chain, left leg up, fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Feel your lower back. The posture also helps your abdominal organs. Release left leg. The next movement is right leg up. Fold, Padmasana, toes up, push the knee, tighten the back of the right thigh. Release right leg, chain, left leg, Padmasana. Take the left heel as close to the root of the right thigh as possible. Stretch the feet up, push the knee, feel the base of the spinal column. Release left leg, one more time, right leg Padmasana. Watch your breathing. Release the right leg. Change left leg. Release left leg. Slowly get up from the right side. Sit upright. Sit facing the chair. Now first we will try to activate the muscles of the shoulders. One simple way to do that is keep the chair in front, keep the right palm on top, then press the chair from the right hand. Hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Feel the muscles of the shoulder blades, shoulder joints, the upper arm, forearm. Relax. Change. Press. So you are doing isometric contraction. Isometric. So the muscles, they get activated. You have to press the seat of the chair from the palm. Left hand absolutely straight. Relax. 10 to 15 seconds. Repeat. Right palm on the chair, press. But you have to hold that pressure for about 10 to 15 seconds. Relax right palm, then keep the left palm on the seat of the chair, be seated upright and press. Now relax the left hand. Now turn such that the chair is to your right side. Keep the right palm on the chair and now press the chair. Hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Relax. Get the right hand down and then left hand. So first one in forward stretch or the flexion we did. Now we are doing in the sideward stretch. Left hand up on the seat of the chair and then press. You have to keep that pressure constantly on for 10 to 15 seconds. Relax. We'll do one more time. Right palm on the seat of the chair, press it as much as you can and feel the root of the shoulder joint, then the upper arm and the forearm. Now relax. And then chain. Left hand. Keep on pressing the palm. You should develop a feel for the muscles around the shoulder joint and tighten the upper arm, forearm. Now, relax. Now, the next movement is obviously backward stretch, or technically called as extension of the shoulder joints. Some of you may find it difficult. So what you could do is you can place the palm here and then turn as much as you can. So start from here, this should be easy, then turn like this at an angle, press. So the shoulder is not fully in extension. You are turned little diagonally. Then relax. Then chain. First, side stretch, then slowly turn diagonally and then press the left palm. Keep on pressing. Because today we are going to work on extension. Now relax. So in the next round we can try to turn a little more based on the comfort level. First to the side, then right palm on the seat of the chair, then slowly turn, first diagonally, then try to turn. If possible, turn completely so that the shoulder is in extension and press the palm. But keeping that pressure is very, very important. Chest and navel up. And you have to tighten the upper arms. That further contraction you should generate. Slowly unwind. Turn around. So that tightening the muscles further is important. And holding that pressure for about 10 to 15 seconds would strengthen the shoulders, and for majority of people, due to over stress or lack of movement, if they have any painful conditions, it relieves. Press the palm. But we often caution that shoulder joints in terms of stability is not too high. Therefore, if you have a history of shoulder dislocation, then you have to be careful. Of course, just pressing this much should be good, but later movement that we are going to show that needs that your shoulders are in some reasonable good shape. So press the palm, then turn diagonally. If your comfort level is good, then completely turn, chest and navel up, press the palm, tighten the shoulders. Slowly come to the center, release your left hand. Okay, last class we were doing the side stretch. I think first we will do that side stretch and look at the back stretch. So keep the chair this way. Okay. Now I have to lie down sideways like this. Sideways. Now very first thing, stretch the right palm on the floor. Right hand stretched, right hand, the trunk, the legs should all be in the same straight line. First requirement is this. Neck relaxed on your upper arms, legs straight. If this is possible, then you can go to the next level. That is the lower rib of the chair. So what you do is rest the wrist on the lower rib of the chair, right hand absolutely straight, keep the left hand on the floor so that you orient the arms, trunk and legs properly, align them properly. You can relax the neck on your upper arm, but right hand absolutely straight. Wrist on the lower rib. Then if possible, stretch your left hand up on your hips. Right hand absolutely straight. Hold the posture for 10 to 15 seconds. Hand straight. It's a good sideward stretch for the shoulder. Now relax the right hand. Lie down on your chest. Flex the arms, rest forehead on the palms. Then change side. Lie down on your left side. Stretch your left hand. Palm facing the floor, right palm on the floor, so that you get that alignment properly. Left hand, trunk and legs should be aligned. Rest the forehead. So now this is the baseline. This should be comfortable. Then only you can go to the next level. Now stretch the left hand up, rest the wrist on the bottom rib of the chair, left hand straight. You can keep the right palm on the floor so that you align them well, and if and only if you are comfortable, take out your right palm and place it on the in line with the trunk. Left hand straight. Slowly flex the left hand, line your chest, rest the head. So first you must be comfortable with stretching the arms without any support. If that is true, then only you can graduate further. So now what we do is, we will, if you are assuming you are comfortable with this, what we did now, obviously the next target is the seat of the chair. Right, so this is how we do it. Slide down sideways. You may have to pull the chair little inside. Rest the wrist on the seat of the chair. Press the palm. Right hand straight. Keep the left palm on the floor. Don't immediately remove. You need to stabilize properly. You need to align properly. Left hand, the trunk and the legs should all be in the same plane. Right hand absolutely straight. Hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. More if you have the ability. Or flex your right hand. Lie down prone. Relax the shoulders, relax your forehead. Okay, turn to your left side. Press the right palm on the floor, left palm on the seat of the chair. Align properly. Left hand absolutely straight. Rest the head on your left upper arm. Left hand absolutely straight. Don't flex the left elbow. Flex the left hand on your chest. Then rest the forehead. So we'll repeat. Lie down sideways on your right side. And this intermittent relaxation is also important. So don't be in a hurry. Right hand on the chair. Right hand absolutely straight. Use your left hand. That is the left palm on the floor so that you align the arm and the trunk properly. Right hand absolutely straight, head resting on the upper arm. If you are comfortable, now stretch your left hand on the trunk. Only if you are comfortable. So don't give any jerky movement to the shoulder joint. Breathe at ease. Now flex your right hand on your chest, rest your forehead, relax your shoulder joints. Chain. Turn to your left side, right palm on the floor, left palm on the seat of the chair, left hand straight, align the trunk and legs with the left arm. Head rested on left upper arm, left hand straight. If you are comfortable, stretch your right hand on the trunk. Keep on straightening the left arm. Activate the muscles of the upper arm and forearm. Now take your right palm down. Release the left hand. Flex the palms. Rest the forehead. Right. If and only if you are comfortable with this, then you can try the next level. Next level is, of course, obviously, it is a big jump it is going to be. That is from the seat of the chair to the top rib of the chair. You have to pull the chair inside. If you are doing these things for the first time, I suggest you can repeat on the seat of the chair and then gradually look at the next level. So turn to the right side. Press the right elbow on the floor, left palm on the floor. Align the trunk and legs properly. You will have to pull the chair a little more closer. Press the left palm, hold the top of the chair from the right hand, then slowly release the armpit down. Keep the left palm pressed. Left palm will give you some sort of support and control to align. You can rest the head on the right upper arm, right hand absolutely straight. And ensure that the front legs do not really take off the floor. So you have to press properly. Press the left palm, release the right hand, flex, rest the forehead. So you should increase the height only if you are comfortable. Now repeat on the left hand. Press the right palm, align the leg and trunk, very important. Don't move the hips or feet out of alignment. Then raise your left hand, hold the top of the chair, align the trunk, left hand absolutely straight, then push the trunk little down. Right palm on the floor, both legs straight. Feel the stretch. The side of the trunk also, upper back, that also gets a good stretch. Press the right palm, slowly release the left hand. lie down prone, rest the forehead, okay, one more time we will repeat. Be gentle, understand the limitations and capabilities of the shoulder joints. Now, from right hand, hold the top of the chair, left palm pressed on the floor. Tighten the muscles of the upper arm, deepen the stretch. Breathe at ease. Now release your right hand on your chest. Rest your forehead. Chin. Press the right palm, left hand on top of the chair. You have to hold the top of the chair. You have to press the chair too, so that the front legs do not really get off. Slowly release left hand. Rest the forehead. Shoulder joints are very useful, very mobile. It is a wonder of creation. If you are comfortable now, we will take up the next level in this. Press the left palm, hold the top of the chair. Palm on top of the chair, then grip. Then align properly. If and only if you are comfortable, you can stretch the left hand on the thigh. This you have to do only if you are comfortable taking out the palm. So no jerky movement, especially when you have stretched like this, jerky movement to the shoulder joints will be highly problematic. Therefore, be careful. Take the left palm down, then release the right. Then lie on your chest, rest your forehead. Feel your shoulder joints, feel the muscles, talk to them, thank them. Chain. Press the right palm. From left hand, hold it over the chair. Align the trunk, hip, thigh, legs, feet in line. Keep the right palm pressed. Left hand straight. If and only if possible, if you are confident, then take your right palm on the thigh. Take the right palm down, then release the left hand, turn prone, relax the forehead. Well, there is one more variation in this. Which we can do. Turn to the side, left palm pressed. The way we hold the top of the chair, top rib, that would be a little different now. So instead of holding from top, hold from the bottom. I hope you understand. Instead of palm facing down, take it from inside, palm facing up, and then hold. Then stretch. So this is also a variation. You will see a different type of stretch. Because of that turning, you can see a different feel in and through your forearm, upper arm and the shoulder joints. Keep the elbow straight, right elbow straight. Ensure that you are well aligned. That's important. Now, press the left palm, release the right hand on your chest. Just be relaxed. So what happens is the rotation of the bone in the upper arm, that will change. That is the humerus, the bone here, that the way it rotates. In the first case it was internal, now it becomes external. So that is the difference. So we'll do that. Press the right palm, change on the left side, from left hand, left palm to the bottom of the top rib, then grip and press the right hand, align the trunk. Appreciate the varieties of movements the shoulder joints offer to us. Something amazing. You can see that the feel at the base of the shoulder joints is completely different. Press the right palm, release the left hand. Rest the forehead. Slowly get up. Sit upright. Varieties of movements. It's an amazing joint. You can keep on designing varieties of movements. So it's really a feast because that is the kind of varieties that the shoulders offer to us. Stretch your right hand, bring it closer to the chest and lock the right elbow from left wrist and pull it closer. Turn the neck to the right side. Right hand absolutely straight. Release right hand. A simple stretch to relieve the strain in the muscles around the shoulder joint, especially the deltoid. Stretch your left hand, bring it closer to the chest, then pull it closer. Turn the neck to the left side. Now slowly release your left hand. So shoulder joint is also a ball and socket type of joint. So there's a socket and ball like this, but it is not deep into the socket in the shoulders. It's slightly little external. So it is held by a group of muscles and ligaments. Therefore one has to be careful. So you have to, as we are working on the flexibility of the shoulder joints, we should also work on the strength. In fact, when you are using the chair, both will happen. There is a flexibility element, plus because of the shoulder joints have to bear the weight of the body, it will also strengthen. Therefore, using the chair for shoulder joint stretches is something very, very important, and some of these stretches otherwise you will not be able to get in conventional postures. So that is the implication of using some gadgets like this. But anyway, be watchful, understand your shoulder joints, talk to your muscles, understand your muscles, and then gradually increase the intensity. So you have to work with understanding and knowing the comfort levels at each level. Salutation to Sage Patanjali. Take a deep breath. Yogena jittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi Hari Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shubhamastu. Charanam mama, charanam.